I just wanted to show you what we've been doing recently with Astro, with our walks. I have a penny can right here. As you can hear, it's making noises. Good boy, he's getting used to it. And I have hot dogs with me. I have a hot dog. Oh, and he's eating the hot dog. Very good. He was a week ago extremely afraid of this penny can, but I just take it everywhere we go, and every time I move or walk, or you know, I've handled it a little bit, it jiggles, and he gets to eat only when we're out in these situations. So he's gotten really used to the penny can. He's become desensitized to it. No, I know I'm talking too long here. But also I just wanted to show you the basic stuff of how I handle him when I'm taking him for a walk. I have him sit and wait at every doorway, every gateway, because it does take concentration and focus to stay seated and walk calmly through boundaries when I allow him to. Okay, we have a double gate here, so sit. Having him sit at both gateways, gotta wait. See how the leash is always loose, because if you have a tight leash and there's tension on the leash, you'll create stress in the dog, and of course that's his problem, is being stressed out. So we always handle him on a loose leash. Okay, here we go. We're out on the street now, and we're going to take a walk over to Home Depot, where it's really busy. But first, why don't you shoot me over here in the shade, because it's really hot out here. I'm going to have him sit, because we always have him sit before we go out into the street. And we've got a dog back here, I don't know if you can see it or not, can you see it? That's barking and excited to see us. And just another, no, okay, thing to stress him out. If he gets up before you release him, you say no and you put him back, gently but firmly. And I just practice at any boundary, curbs, doorways, anywhere where I have the space to do this. Have him sit in a sit stay and wait, because this takes focus. And of course, if I walk a little, see how penny can's jiggling? Good. That time he won't take the hot dog, but maybe he will in another minute. Okay. But he's still staying in a sit stay, which means he's able to keep it together now with the penny can noise everywhere. Because he's getting used to it, and you know, the world doesn't come to an end when the jiggling penny can is heard. So this has been a good way. As I'm walking now, it's just making little noises. I made a little bit more noise there. He's a little bit nervous about it, but every time we do this, he gets a little bit more used to it. So here I'm going to release him to be free. Sit. Go. So he can sniff and pee and do whatever he wants to do. We'll just hang out here for a couple minutes to give him a little free time. Astro's been free for a few minutes, and I've just allowed him to hang out and pee and sniff and do whatever he wants to do. So now I'm going to call him back to come to me. And the way I do that is I always practice calling him back to me when he's, at the very least, he's looking away from me, or he's distracted by something, he sees something, because when we're practicing his recall, we want to do it in a situation that is like real life. So in real life, he's going to be going somewhere or looking at something, distracted by something. He hears the recall command. We want him to be very accustomed to breaking away from that and coming back to us. It's got to be in there like a reflex, like muscle memory. There's no thinking involved, he just does it. So if you practice this way, continue to practice this way, he'll just get better and better. So I'm trying to get him positioned. I'll probably have to call him towards you. So he's facing away. He wants to go to Home Depot, that's why he's facing that way. Come! See how he comes back? He comes to the target. Good. He gets his reward. He's very spoiled. He only likes hot dogs out here, or when he's nervous, when we have the penny can. So he's not eating his natural balance. Also, somebody just pulled up right there. Not that that's a problem, really. He's been fine with distractions. Did you see that? Did you show the car that just pulled up? So, hi. So, anyway, he came to me. See, he's looking at this person here. I'm going to call him to me again. Come! So that he's used to coming to me, even if he's distracted by something. If you say come and you back away like that, he will come to you. Okay, I'm going to step into him. Say sit. See how I stepped into him and I did a little left turn, got him on my left like that. I didn't use the leash at all. I wasn't pulling the leash It was all body language. I just said, in this case, I'll say, okay, but see how I use my body to walk into him, and there's no pulling him around on the leash. Come on. So now we're gonna go across the street and go practice at Home Depot where there's a lot of noises and things going on.